ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet.
And Jeff, give it
there we go, and now I've unmuted it so we can actually talk, Dave. Everyone missed all of that.
So nobody's heard a word of what we said so far. You've missed some blinding commentary.
They've started early. We were all ready for a 5-minute team thing. Let's do it now quickly. Right, so Bestsellers v Cross Keys. Duncan, Peter, Jess, Ian, Rob, Mark for the Sellers. Jeff, Dazzlar, Kevlar, Hollywood, Joe 90 and Marky Mark. Cagey start from both teams. Peter next. Our most senior member, father of the club.
Traditional hooped rugby top.
Always the hoops. Very slimming.
Kingpin, first ball, horrible leave.
Ooh. All the reverse angles, apart from that centre pin, Dave.
This is where the years of experience will tell.
Ooh. Was there some detritus on the ball there, Dave?
Oh, I think he went for the cutback there.
He did.
We'll
Unusual.
find out if he goes for the same shot on the opposite side.
The Carriers join us from Pembrokeshire.
Good evening.
On
Steve
YouTube.
Cass. Oh, I thought he might sneak through there, but he didn't. Took a couple more out. 6 pins for Peter. Leaving
Di Griffiths joins us on Facebook, and Nick Plumridge says, "May the mighty wooden balls of the skittling gods claim their victims tonight."
That's a bit different from his usual "let's toss some wood." I think he's a...
He says he's got a dictionary or something?
Got a dictionary for Christmas, yeah.
It's very poetic. Almost an epic kind of classic. Well,
yeah.
Thanks, Nick, for your input. All right. King the shot, Dave.
King's the shot, and yeah, just hope you send it towards one of the two sides. Oh, he went down the side. No dancing from down here.
No,
no
dancing.
Well known for some of his post-bowling dance moves.
Brian the Wood Butcher joins us on YouTube. Good evening. Carnival Steve from Somerset Carnivals and Adventures joins us as well. He's here to see if anyone can match Rob's dance moves of last night and some Skittles.
Nobody can beat that.
Trillian joins us on YouTube as well. Good evening. Up next, it's Jess for the Sellers. I noticed that some of them are wearing their uniforms.
Yeah. Even forced Norman to wear his, taking off his trademark waistcoat.
Jess getting back into the team after her maternity leave.
Quite get there. Back 3.
Young William sticking up for us.
Enjoying the new protected return shoot.
Yep. Had some splinter-based injuries in the shoot, so we've protected him.
Simon demonstrated how bad it was by getting a massive splinter in his...
Had to dig one out my own finger. Oh dear, I have got some cough pastilles ready, Dave, in case I get overtaken by the...
Don't worry, Simon, I'll take over of you.
Ooh,
Can't
have
continue.
another coughing fit. Oh dear.
Gets a little bit of curl on it when he's bowling, is Kevin.
Better.
Didn't get any curl on that one, which would have worked nicely if it just tucked in.
There's some intakes of breath from his teammates.
Oh, he's off the side.
Overcompensated.
Oh, no. No.
Well, let's share the pain of this one.
Oh, that one is... Oh.
He well may put his head in his hands.
I mean, bowling from that side and going into that gap right the way across, that is unlucky in the utmost.
Having said that, he may have got away with it. This is only still a pin in it. But the Keys could have raced ahead there a little bit.
Yeah,
so
that was their chance.
a little lucky
Ian
escape,
will
I
be
think,
looking
for
to
the
punish
Sellers.
them. Quarter pin first ball, that looks kingpin.
Nice. Tricky to get
Self-clearing as well.
tricky to get all of them here.
Yeah, I think 2 would be the maximum from there. Pretty accurate at the end.
How's he done?
Takes the one out.
Just a single. So
it's down
4.
to Captain Hollywood.
4 have bowled for the best sellers. 18 pins. 3 for the Cross Keys. 10.
Oh, did you notice Williams wearing a bestsellers top
I
tonight?
noticed. He's been branded.
Yeah.
He's obviously secured himself a permanent gig with the sellers.
Yeah.
Now there, Dave, the captain, the landlord, the legend. Shaky start.
Yep, got the extra one.
Good pick up there. Quarter pin here on your left viewer will be
it's known as the Waterloo leaf,
target.
this one.
Oh, didn't want it, Dave.
He's got 2 from there. Shot. What
That's
a shot.
rather cheeky. Unexpected, I think we'd agree.
Very unexpected, yes.
Over on YouTube, Scott Balderson is joining us from the States, who says it figures that the Yank shows up and immediately a 0 is scored.
Yeah, there's no smiley face in the 0 there.
No. The Deekses are joining us as well, who say good luck to the Cross Keys.
Are they still in Dorset today?
I don't know.
Deekses? Here he is, Robbo. Fresh from his starring role for the Gutternutters yesterday.
Yes. Now this all counts for his personal averages, so he should pick up the pace.
Oh, cold away there. I didn't see him go through his normal warm-up routine. I'm sure he must have.
Rob's got to be a little bit careful because, of course, he's one of Dave's best customers.
Yes.
So he doesn't want to incur the wrath of the Keys too much.
No.
It's not a great lie, is it, Dave?
It's tough. You can get a 7 if you're very lucky. Is he going to go for the 2 to cut the pin across, or is he going for the group of 3? I think he's going for the 3. Down the middle.
No. He slinks back.
Just a 4. Yes.
So
90's got an excellent chance to level it here. 6 to level.
22 plays 16 with Joe 90. Have the honour. Can't think why they nicknamed him that.
No idea.
Oh, nearly got the Cholsey special.
Just the two.
Just a little unusual
wild
angle
shot.
on that back quarter there.
Yeah, you wouldn't mind that for your third ball. You got 4 down. You've got a chance to
There's a
hit
good
that
chance
bunch.
for an 8 outside for a 9.
Yeah. Oh, it's through the gap.
Oh dear.
Chance not taken. Still 2 pins down.
So we've had head in hands, and now we've got hanging head in shame.
We've got Mark
There he
Hoskins,
goes.
who apparently did a fantastic job in the commentary yesterday. Raft of stats and facts that we never heard before.
I have yet. Do you know what? I've been so busy, Dave, today in between bouts of coughing. I haven't actually watched it back yet last week, the first half. I know we had some technical difficulties
Oh, that's unlucky.
while you and I were playing.
We were unable to resolve them at that.
We weren't able to resolve. Well, we didn't even know there were problems.
No.
The Deekses say, though, they're back home and watching at home. Well,
Again,
no one
another
wants.
low score. It's
No one wants to grab this by the
It's
scruff.
a very low leg, that. They could well win the leg with 27. So 7 needed for Mark to draw it. 8 to be the biggest score so far to take the leg.
But he's got his game face on, Dave.
Yeah. But has he got his Cross Keys top on? That's the question. Otherwise, there will be a fine heading his way.
No, doesn't look like it unless it's underneath the hoodie.
There's an early call for shot there before the ball was halfway down the alley.
The perils of being
It's on,
slightly
though. It's
off
on.
to one side with the
It's
angle.
on. Get that front one. Oh.
5 scored. A little shrug of the shoulders. So, a low-scoring opening leg,
Very low scoring leg.
but the Sellers take it.
So we've just had 1-7 so far. Nobody's quite taken charge of this one.
So, what can Jeff do? Leg 2. Oh, whistled past that quarter.
It did.
He is wearing his uniform. Oh,
no.
Goodness, surely not. This has got to be big, Dave.
It is. It is. Oh.
Goodness me. He slinks back to the bosom of his team, but what a
Good shot.
I know,
Straight
but
down
what
the
a
middle.
start for Jeff.
He has got more pins than Fs now, though, which is just something.
There's a joke in there somewhere. Right, Duncan.
Oh, that was an early release there, didn't it? Came
Whistled by the winger.
shooting out the hand.
All right, good little pickup shot.
Yeah. There's plenty of power behind it, Duncan, isn't there? When it connects, just take a few out.
All right.
Took us 7 without the kingpin.
Let's enjoy this. Nice. Nice little roll through. Right, Darren.
Again, a little bit of air on that one.
Okay, he'll get away with it once, possibly
I think
twice
it was
in a
okay,
match.
but I think it just went up rather than straight.
It's got to land before that second line that you can just see.
Oh,
And the toe must not cross the first line that you can just, again, vaguely see. The furthest one from you now, viewer. Oh, he fell off that a little bit.
Cross Keys not living up to their previous form. They've been in a very good form.
Peter has a free
Lately.
throw. Over on YouTube. Carnival Steve says, the team I played for usually drew spiders for zeros. Is that a local or traditional thing?
Oh, it's not one I've seen before.
No, we normally do either sad faces or some combination thereof, taking the light piss. Scott says, Marky Mark was not giving off good vibrations.
No. Was it they do something in the Western League for zeros? It's something like did very close, or VC, I think VC for very close.
Very close.
Rather than putting a zero in.
That's
And Brian
quite harsh.
would tell us about that.
Oof.
Right, Kevin. Oh, he smashed the kingpin down. Zero first leg. Kingpin, first ball.
Foot on Facebook says the fees lost again, but Selena says, no, it's you, we're all good. Fair play.
Tough here.
We're looking all
Oh,
very
he got
clean.
1, 2. Oh, what a shot for Kevin. Brilliant.
Dave, did you save the replay, Dave?
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Ah, see, I did that yesterday. I
I know,
blame the
I'm
others.
a bit out of touch. I didn't use the replays yesterday. So apologies for Kevin. You'll just have to watch the replay on the live.
Yeah. Well, better from the keys. Jess now. A reminder, I'm very unfortunate too with our opening leg.
That
This
looks
is
good.
looking better. Lovely. I think she'll be quite pleased with that. Got a quarter pin to work.
Yeah.
Still a quarter pin the shot.
Yep. Clip
She
off
get
that one.
2, possibly
2,
3 more. Looking reasonable. Oh, well
lovely
played.
shot. Well done, Jess.
We will have a look at that one back. Let's have a look at this, Dave. Just nicks it.
It looked like it was going through there, didn't
Yeah.
it? It just got the fine touch on it, which just diverted the ball onto that back pin.
There was a little chance with a slightly thicker angle. She could have got the winger as well, but great recovery. Good work from Jess.
So Dave hasn't quite worked out his favoured position on the alley. He does tend to bounce around a little bit from
Does.
place to
It's a
place.
favourite, but he also likes the Nye style rock back.
Yeah, there's a few people doing that now, isn't
The
there?
old
Just-
ankle rock, balancing on
so
the
he
on the
watched it. Right foot.
on the
Left
front.
foot, left foot lifts up.
Yeah, the front heel.
Another one, just clipped the pin. Means it's just one required for Ian to level up. Any more than that?
Brian the Wood Butcher says, yes, that's right, VC, but spares are indicated by a dash across each corner of the score box.
Yeah.
We tend to do something similar, either highlight it or as a square or
Sometimes.
put a wiggly line or just something to go to celebrate.
We do get a fair share of 9 spares as well.
The cruelest spare of all.
Cruelest.
Has he got this?
Oh, that looked nice. It's unlucky not to take the other one. He's on 6 already.
Similar, he wants to just play a similar angle shot on the other
Yeah,
quarter now.
going right the way across.
Looking good, Dave.
Oh,
That was
hard luck.
close.
It looked like it was going to take them both there. Wasn't to be.
How close was it? Let's have a look. Well, it couldn't be much closer, could it?
No. Very unlucky. Oh, that
There was some heft in that.
just the power there. Took it off the quarter pin. Oh, a bit straight. Unlucky there.
Over on Facebook, Brian Passmore says, in Yeovil, we draw a duck for a 0. And
An actual duck.
Alex Slezak says, good evening all. They're probably better artists than we are, Dave.
Maybe they just ever get zeros.
Yes.
don't think we saw any zeros when we were down in Yeovil, did we? In
No.
any of the games we were at?
No. Marvella joins us from California. Good evening, or good afternoon, as far as you're concerned, Marvella. Or maybe even still good morning. No, just good afternoon. Thank you for joining us.
Here he is. Popular favourite, Robert Wadsworth.
Popular with who, Dave?
There's got to be someone out there, isn't there? There's someone for everyone, isn't there?
It's popular with Dave's profit margin.
Oh no! Just a budgie out the cage.
I still always enjoy the way Rob goes through his huge routine of preparation for shot one, then throws it all out the window for shots two and three.
Who cares? Just chuck it down there.
Well, that's how you recover from that.
That was almost round the mulberry bush, which is apparently what you say when you got all those ones to hit.
Very close.
Will he finish the single pin?
I think the West Country pins would be easier to knock over. These Gloucester pins, tricky to pull that off. But well done, Rob.
Good 8 there, Robert. Well done.
I got so excited.
We taught him that in the Gut and Nutters game yesterday.
Yeah, I got so excited by that, Dave. I forgot to save that as a replay, so I'm afraid we can't enjoy Rob's.
Never mind.
7 with 1 around the circle. Right. 26 pins to the keys, 33 to the sellers. Work to do again for the keys.
So, a dismissive wave of the hand there from Mark. I think he's
Not
accepting
feeling
their fate in this leg. That's good.
Better.
Lovely shot.
Yeah. He
Can't complain about that, Mark.
well, he is a little bit because he hasn't. He wants the chance to get more than 2 here.
7, yeah.
Unlucky.
His trademark look at the pins of
Slink back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Leg 1. This is for Mark.
It is.
He's got a chance to close in on the top averages with both Alan and Matt not having particularly good games.
No, our
this week.
leaders in the averages had poor.
Jeremy is now the leader in the averages.
He has. He's crept up 2 places, I think.
Mark is probably fourth or 5th at the moment. Big score from him tonight. He could challenge those top 3.
Oh. Rattled that rear quarter. There's 3 here, Dave, I think.
Here's a 3 available. Oh!
Just too straight.
Unlucky either side. But he got some more still. 2 more points.
Bestsellers just starting to look like they're going to run away with this. Cross Keys have got to, I think, take leg 3, the beer leg, and smash in a bit of a good score to stop the rot here.
Captain Dave to rally the troops, get the confidence back up.
So Sellers with the honour in the beer leg.
Ooh!
Airborne there.
I think it bounced off the ground. It hit into the deck and leaped up afterwards. That's good. Oh.
He'll feel a little bit hard done by there.
He will, but he knows if he gets that caught up in there, a big score is available. Well done.
All
well
right.
done.
You don't mind posting a 7 in your beer leg, Dave. You know, to know that your opponent has to get an 8 to avoid the walk of shame to the bar is a pretty comfortable place to be in.
You're not getting your wallet out quite yet, that's for sure.
No. Jeff, though, struggled so far this evening with a 4 and a 3. Is he thirsty? He's a little bit thirsty.
He might be thirsty.
Is there an 8 on here, though, Dave?
It's definitely an 8 on. Definitely an 8 on.
There is now, Dave.
Look at that.
So, it's at least a rollover.
Save that one.
It's at least a rollover, Dave.
He's going to be fancying the 9 here. Going down the line, tricky shot.
He's got it.
Well done, Jeff.
That's a great response.
Look at that
Cheeky
bounce,
extra one.
bounce
Really
there.
unusual with these Gloucester pins for that to roll through like that, Dave.
Yeah.
Quite often they won't have enough oomph left to take another one out.
So first beer leg goes to Jeff for the keys, as they try and get drinks and some points from the game. Ooh. Back pin, a rare shot, 2% of the time back pin gets it.
It is, but I still don't understand how physics allows it to happen, to be honest, Dave. How you can miss the first 3 rows in front of it, but... Oh.
1 per ball, as Simon would say.
Not to Peter's usual standards.
Oh, he was unlucky there. 2 very close shots.
A little bit against the run of his form there. 6, 5, 2.
So, Dazzler, 3 needed for the beer. He's always raring to go as Darren. Well, it's at least a draw on the beer. It's making hard work of it.
Yeah.
This is the chance to get your team in the lead. Give them a big... Ooh, bouncer.
More air.
Bouncer.
Wow. Matthew Monk.
So, there is a lead, but it could have been a lot worse for the bestsellers.
Matthew Monk joins us on YouTube. Good evening to you, Matthew, one of the 35 viewers currently watching us. Giles waves. Hello, Giles.
Good evening, Giles.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Jess now.
Oh, it's dropped early. Yeah, in the gutter with that one.
Hold your
Came
nerve,
out
Jess.
with a hand.
Hold your nerve.
Oh, again.
Right.
Come on, Jess.
This is it now.
Come on, Jess.
Better.
4 for Jess.
Tell you what, that's a bit of a recovery from that. She's been a little bit inconsistent.
So Jess also drinks in the
She
Cross
does.
Keys. That's her local. So maybe she's had a little word with Dave about getting some...
Maybe. But interesting, her opponent, Kev, also been very inconsistent this evening. Bouncing around the
That's good.
scoreboard.
Whoa, lovely shot, Kev. Shame about that winger, but still, after starting with a 0, hitting the kingpin and taking 5 out is very nice indeed.
Beer's secured. Now he needs to just make hay a little bit with the pins. Help the team along.
And it's off down the gap.
Wow. Couldn't quite take advantage there, could he?
So they've got that lead. They've increased it to 4 pins. I think they'd have been happy to have had a few more there with the chances they've had.
Yeah, I think that would have been. They'll be disappointed to Dave, that Captain Dave, a little bit disappointed they haven't really put the hammer down. But as you say, it's halfway through, leg 3, the beer leg. 5 pin advantage, the keys.
First time they've been that far ahead, I think, in the whole match.
Yes, definitely is. But there's still the 3 big hitters, Ian, Rob and Mark, still to come.
Sorry, 4 pin advantage, I should say, not 5.
And
Wow.
Ian he's looking good tonight.
Good follow through.
Could be good. No, gap. Oh.
Close.
So same again, just a little adjustment. Take that front line out. No,
Just a single.
single pin. 6-3, so that's a chance there. They could have added a healthy amount to the score.
Bites and Beers joins us on YouTube, says, I've cancelled 2 work meetings for this. Of course you should. What is more important on a Wednesday evening than some top quality traditional British pub game?
Exactly, there's few things in life more important.
Now Dave Hollywood House.
Bowling from the very centre of the alley. He's
Nudged that centre pin off this spot, Dave, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah,
That might be crucial.
he's overcorrected it, gone right the way over to the side.
Oh, that's
it's a very unusual.
It's a horrid
looking
little lie.
Not nice at all. Oh, 5 for Dave there. I would say a slightly fortuitous 5.
Yeah, cheeky 5. Let's just check the health of everything. Stream health is excellent.
So we've got a few minutes because it's Robbo's bowl. So as you can see, he's going to go.
Here he goes.
Oh, he's not going to the windowsill. He
Blow
normally
on the
goes to
fingers.
windowsill.
Blow on the fingers. Take a squeeze of the cloth. Choose your ball. Move over to the opposite side of the alley, right in the corner. 1, 2.5 pace back. Raise the ball. Cover your eyes. Spread your fingers. And now release. Like clockwork.
See?
Ball 2. Chuck all that. Grab. Slight wipe of the cloth. Grab a ball. Bloody throw it.
Well, the first one didn't hit anything, so let's see whether not doing all that nonsense helps.
Well. Yes.
It did. It did, but again, a strange little C-shaped leaf
is.
there. Not
It's almost.
ideal.
It's. I wonder if you would have preferred that centre pin actually hadn't gone.
Yeah, that was your target there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So anyway, you use the front quarter pin to take a few more out, but tricky from there.
No.
4 for Rob.
Rob finding quite a few of the gaps this evening. Unusual for him. Look at this yo-yo scoring from a few players this evening. Jess is up and down.
Right.
Rob's up and down.
Once again,
Jeff is up and down.
Cross Keys, another chance to take a big lead in the beer leg. Not great, not great. I'd say you want to go from the wall side here, come across that front one. Less chance of doing that.
Yeah.
Now you've got to come across the wall side here. That's it, Grant.
There you go.
Come across that front pin.
Brush the rad. Oh, unlucky.
That was a very unlucky shot. Grant there. He hit it right, but just missed the front pin. Ball missed.
Ball
the pin.
and pin both missed,
Yeah.
taking anything extra.
Keeps
Shame.
the leg alive. 3 pins. I think Mark would have been much more happy with a bigger lead than that.
Oh, hello. Mark's working with a 3-pin deficit. Goodness me.
Great shot.
He
Mark
gave
is
that
one of
some
the very
welly.
few players to have knocked all 9 pins over with 1 ball.
Right, that could be a very important little 7 there.
That's going to be an uncomfortable finish for Marky Mark. His team will be expecting him to do this,
The keys.
but there's a lot of pressure. A lot of
And
pressure.
Marky 4 to tie it up. 5 to take the points. 8 to take the beer. It's all right, that's what Mark did. Just now smack 6 down with your second
That's
ball.
the challenge, isn't it? 6 down with 1 ball.
Four will do.
That's the draw. He's still aiming for the leg and a beer. If he can hit that front pin.
He's got a reasonable lie. Hold it, hold it. That's superb.
Steely look at the pins.
Game
again there.
face.
Well done, Mark.
Let's watch this. Look at that. Yes.
He's certainly grown into the role of the anchor man. It's quite a...
So he's taken the points for his team and he's rolled over that beer.
Indeed.
Keys
So-
have come good in leg 3. 2 points.
Bestsellers have lost more games, 6-4, than anyone else.
Have they?
Usually they go 2 legs up and then lose the next 3. Will this be a repeat of that situation once more? Oh, it's hard luck. That's hard luck, Jeff.
Brian the Wood Butcher on YouTube says that I think Rob's tired from his moonlighting last night.
Extra training. Fatigues.
Jeff. Thirsty boy in the beer leg, otherwise has not really shone. Duncan, poor start, but very solid since then, with a couple of 7s. His team would like him to do that again.
It's a nice hit. Again, wing pin, is that gone? You'd fancy your chances?
It's got some reverse angles here, though. Now, Dave, faced with this shot, would you go for that centre pin?
Yeah, go for that one. You still get that bunch of 3 or 4. Duncan takes 5. So going for the 3 down the line, it's a tricky shot. You've got very little margin for error.
Yeah.
And it's not easy trying to keep the ball skirting along the side of the gutter.
Gene Ewan joins us on Facebook. Good evening,
Ewan,
Alex.
Gene.
2 minutes ago, Alex said
Gene
classic.
team's playing at 9 o'clock tonight.
Classic commentary. I don't know what I said. It can't have been that interesting.
Oh, I bet it was, Simon.
I highly doubt that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay.
And chance for 9.
There is a 9 on.
Come across it. Let's go full long view. Come from the wall side. Hit the pin on the left as you're looking at it. Similar to that, not quite.
Good effort.
7 for Darren.
Good effort. So 12 pins to the Keys after 2 have bowled in leg 4. 5 for the Sellers after 1. Peter.
I can move the pins in a bit.
Peter has some work to do. He's had a bit of a, for him, below par evening.
Yeah, I mean, the last leg was unlucky when he had 2 pins just past the front pin. That one, I think he knows he was a bit off balance there.
I know in the not too distant future he's off to spend some time in the Caribbean.
Oh, really?
I wonder if that's on his mind more than the Skittles.
Oh, no. Come on, Peter.
This has got to be a special ball now. Otherwise, you feel that the Sellers are going to struggle. And of course, because he'd taken the centre out earlier, Dave, there was nothing to cannon into.
Nope.
Gave them a dirty look, didn't he?
He did. He's not enjoying his time on the alley tonight, Peter.
It's very unusual to see a 2 and a 3 in Peter's score.
It is indeed.
So, 4-pin advantage to the Keys after 2 have bowled.
Oh, Kevin is good at finding the gaps, isn't he?
But just shaving it.
Just shaving it, yeah, just past the front pin, find the gap. Oh, he's going through the full range of scores here. 0, 8,
Yep.
5. Who knows?
He's left the contraflow formation to work with. Just a single. Only 4. To be fair, the opposites of Ian and Dave Hollywood House are the only sort of vaguely consistent players in the entire game.
Yeah.
No one's...
Quite an unpredictable game, this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
No one's really doing all that steady with the score. And Jess, come on.
Goat and the Kids join us from on YouTube. Good band name, Goat
Very
and the
good.
Kids.
That looks... Ooh.
That just curled away.
Just drifted off, didn't it? Come on, Jess. Big third ball. That's off to the side. Is it get any? Just the one. So the team... Yeah, the team... look a little despondent, didn't they, after that
They
one?
do. Shoulders are dropped, don't they?
Yeah.
Good start, but
Once they're used to the 6-4 defeats that have been so common for them
Yeah.
this year, they're expecting...
6-pin advantage to the Keys. I think that's the furthest ahead they've been.
Oh, lovely shot from Dave there. Spare is not on, but 8 or 9 definitely is.
Little smile from him.
Yeah.
Close.
All right, Dave. Same again. Goes down the middle. Too close. 6 with the first ball. Nothing with the next 2.
But let's enjoy the first ball 6.
So 12 up.
Nice. You have to say, I know we're not finished by any means, Dave, but the Keys are sort of running away with this leg at the moment.
Yeah.
I just get the feeling that the Sellers don't seem to have enough in the tank.
No. But Ian is playing very well tonight. He has got a good chance of picking up a big score here. Good first one on the front pin. Nice one to aim at here. If he gets this right, which I think he has.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely shot.
That's amazing.
What a shot.
Let's enjoy this.
Absolutely perfect, wasn't it?
Look at that angle.
Oh, yes,
Ball
the
into pin,
that bounces.
and then rolled
back
out
off that
to.
way. Yeah.
He swaggers back, and so he should.
Right, how many is it going to be in?
Oh, unlucky not to get one more.
13.
He was unlucky not
So,
to get a 14 spare.
That has turned the leg around again. Now puts them in the lead. 13
Peter
spare.
doesn't believe in marking the spare
No,
and celebrating it.
He
Old
thinks
school.
numbers are numbers and should not be messed with. 7s do not have lines. 0s
Right.
do not have faces.
So
13s do not go in boxes.
So suddenly, fortunes have switched a little bit, but it's not like the Sellers have a massive lead.
Oh, he's up against Robbo in the beer leg. Robbo doesn't give up his beer easily. He'll need a few here, or it will be a trip to the bar. It's not it. I'm not sure any lip readers out there. I'm sure it's O'Darn or something along those lines. Fudge, yes.
So Scott Balderson on YouTube says Ian has a pleasing delivery. He's got what looks like a 10-pin follow-through.
Yep. Yeah, he's not the fastest, but he's one of the most accurate.
Yeah.
Former cricketer in his day. Used to be a very good cricket player.
Do you think there's much cross-pollination of skills between the two games, Dave?
Rolling a ball at something.
Well, you're not supposed to roll a cricket ball. I mean, I'm not very sporty, Dave, in that sense, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to overarm bowl
I
it,
think it's...
which would be a big problem if you tried that on the alley here.
yeah, we would not be very popular, would we, if we did that? Oh, careful.
Whoa,
Robert.
what was this?
We'll get a little replay of that, see where Robbo's
Butterfingers.
difficulty. So he's taken the beer. Is he going to add another pin to his total? He's not. It's a
Lucky.
7 for Rob. We're going to have a little replay of that Robbo's juggling of the ball there. So he's about to bowl, and then suddenly, whoop, whoop,
Whoa,
whoop,
whoa,
and down it goes.
He looks like he's doing a dodgy magic trick. The goat wisely on YouTube says it's essential to keep hydrated.
He's right.
Wise
He
words.
is absolutely
You
right.
can't skittle dry.
Oh.
Now, Mark, work to do. Oh dear. You have to
Oh.
feel, Dave, the Sellers may have
Yeah.
grabbed this.
It looks like that
Out of
13
nowhere.
spare has really knocked the stuffing out of the cross keys.
Oh, that was close. It just sort of drifted
Yeah.
offline. Mark is not a happy bunny. 28 pins. The Sellers have got it. But can Mark use this to build a personal high score?
Have we have you had the speed gun on Mr. Hoskins?
Mr. Hoskins, yeah. I think he
was up there,
one of
wasn't
the fastest, 24, 25 miles an hour. Maybe 4th or 5th fastest.
He's having a good old chat at himself, though.
Disappointing, but enough. Enough to take the leg, but not really enough to help his individual score out.
No.
Too much tonight.
Such was the pace of that ball, Dave. I felt the impact in the seat of my chair.
Yeah,
it went up through the floor of the club.
Very much, didn't it?
So, 6 points to 2 for the Sellers.
Now, Ian is on 32 already. Looking like a very good score coming his way. About to switch to Duncan. Ooh, it's a great opener from Duncan.
Lovely. Just a shame with that little reverse angle. It really limits your chances.
You really want
of
to
a
have that spare
spare
chance, don't you? But and then you just want to hit something.
Yep.
No, he did it all with the first ball. Did not add to it after that point.
Here is that first ball.
28.
Nice. Unlucky.
Twenty-eight is above average for the league, so you're not doing badly if you hit 28. Jeff looking for a big finish here.
We've got a couple of questions on YouTube, which I'll come to in a second when we've watched this.
Nice start. Wing pin makes it difficult, but you can still take that triangle out on the left. 4 pins available here. A bit too far. So now it's at 8 you're playing for. I'd like to go with a bit of angle here. I think he's going dead straight at it.
Whoa, lucky.
Oh, well done, Jeff.
So we have a question.
Good finish from Jeff there, very nice. Needed that to boost
We have
his
a
score up
question
little
from
bit.
Steve. Was Rob playing last night? Yes, he was. We try and avoid postponements. So if teams cannot get 4, then we have a rule where you can put in a guest player, as long as they're a member from any other team, and then play another to avoid postponing the games. We'd rather play than roll them over. So Rob was, because he's sort of a permanent fixture down here.
Yeah.
Between here and the Keys, Dave had to.
I would have asked Simon, but obviously I was up against Simon. I would have asked Matt, but he was commenting.
Yep.
So the next most available choice was everyone's favourite heckler, Robert Wadsworth. That's the shot that Peter needed tonight. Great shot there. I think Peter's going to go for the 9 here. He's going to go down the line, and I think there's a good chance he'll get it.
He's positioned himself for it. Oh, brilliant.
And he did. He needed that for his own personal score. Great shot from Peter. This is the years of experience. Clipped it on the outside.
Lovely.
Just enough to take.
Question from Steve Carrier. No, from Carnival Steve. What is the hydration of choice this evening? Dave is on the Diet Coke, and I'm on the Go Your Own Dre 3% table beer as a safety pint to keep my throat lubricated, but the ABV low.
I did have a few of the Go Your Own Dre's yesterday during the 2 matches the evening.
Did he fall over there, or was that a?
I think that's all part of the technique. That's it. Finely honed technique, which involves putting your full body weight on the line. 6th finish. No dance moves from Darren today.
No.
Pretty steady scoring, even without the dancing.
Good praise for Peter from our viewers over on YouTube, including Dave Pooh too, who says that was a shot. Yes,
it was a great shot. I think that's probably the best shot of the night, wasn't it? He gambled on the full 3, took him out. Right, we want Jess to have a good finish to her game here. Found the gaps a few times. Just trying to keep it straight down the middle. That's not sure. 2.
She's Jess often seems to not be able to catch a break, you know?
No.
Even when she hits,
Yeah,
the
I mean,
pins
a little
are
bit either
harsh.
side, you'd have got more from that one. But hit it just the right to take 2 out. That's kingpin this time. That's a nice shot. That's a nice shot. Now, she's probably not going to do the shot that Pete went for, the 3 down the line. I would say aim for that middle back quarter pin. Go for a couple. It's going down the line. It's going for it. Oh,
unlucky, Jess. Good one.
Brave shot.
That's the time you want to pull out another decent score. She at least manages to break 20, which with a couple of twos in there
with 2 twos in there, that's good going. Yeah.
Clawed it back a little bit.
Right. I've no idea what to expect from Kevin. Okay, got that 1 bonus one. Just the 3 would have been quite harsh.
It means he's avoided the full Devil's Canyon, but there's still a big gap.
Gone across. Oh, Kevin, he's
what do I have to do, he says.
Experiencing the full frustration that this game can bring.
Yeah. What do I have to do?
That's okay. 2. Yes, well done, Kevin.
Yeah. So again, Kevin, 23 with a 0, Dave. I mean, he was on for a 30.
Now, Ian will be hoping to join the 40 club tonight. He's on 32 at the moment, so 8 pins will get him into the 40. We had 3, maybe 4 people who've hit 40 this season. Doesn't happen very often. He's missed the kingpin, and I think the 40, it's not completely off the cards.
No, but come on, he's got to play for his team here. They're only 1 pin in front.
Wow.
That's a line and a half, Dave.
It's a tough one. All right, just hit that front one. How's your luck? Got it?
You got it. Well done.
Oh, well played, Ian. 39. Very nice score.
That's a lovely score sheet to look at. 7-6-6, 13-7. And here's how he finished it.
Yeah, well bowled Ian tonight. I think he fully deserved his score. Every ball
just grazed that rear quarter as well.
All right.
Dave Hollywood House.
Oh. 1, 2. Just 2.
Attempted the Cholsey special, but couldn't quite pull it off.
I don't know if we've had it tonight, have we? The Children's special. It seems to be 2 has been the popular score. There we go. There it is. So he hasn't got close to the middle pin yet.
No.
Will he manage it? Ball 3. Nope, he won't.
No,
he won't. And there it goes. Harmlessly skirting off down.
Stuck in the hand there, didn't it?
Yeah. Steady. 5s and 6s. A range of 1.
Dave Selleck says, hello from Worcester again, watching in between legs, playing for the Fat Anchors. Well, I hope you're enjoying our stream and it doesn't distract you from your pre-match preparation. That's amazing. You're playing Skittles while watching somebody else play Skittles.
What a dream.
Just goes to show you can't have in too much Skittles. It's not possible. Robbo now.
Oh, look at the pin. Look how much it's moved. That wing pin is 3 inches off its starting spot. And the back court pin's moved as well.
Now, can he use that to his advantage? I think the angle's not quite clean enough. Yeah. I tell you what, they're much closer together than usual, so this should be a sort of safety 9.
The change of position upset his normal dead eye.
Yes, is your answer, Dave.
Well, it was the wrong side, so even if they were in their right space, he'd have been even.
I think we can be dangerous and say it threw him the fact that they weren't in the positions he would be used to. William, the sticker, excellent job. Notice the...
is
that quarter pin?
Back quarter pin. Back quarter pin, wasn't it? That one, that's it.
There it is.
Grant needing a
That
10
was
to
tough to
level the
spot
scores
from his
here.
position. We could just see the glint of the brass insert marking the centre of the pin, so we could see it.
He's moved it off again. Will you leave that pin alone?
It doesn't want to go easy, does it? That back quarter.
No.
Oh,
Good finish. Good finish.
look at that. Number bonds to 10 for Joe. 6-4, 6-4-4.
So it doesn't look like any of the keys will have made it to 30 today. Unless something pretty remarkable happens from Mark. And that is not the shot Mark Hoskins wanted.
It's
He
not
is
over yet, this leg.
Definitely not.
It's nearly over now.
Yeah.
One or two more, and I think we can...
That's a lead of 9 already. Lead
Wow.
of 10. Needs to spare. A big
That's harsh
leg.
there, to push it to the spare required.
Yeah.
But so the sellers, after just that little blip in the beer leg, have managed to pull themselves back together.
It's a shame. It's going to be a big leg from the keys. Probably going to be their biggest leg of the night, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Unless Mark has got other ideas. Oh, no. Brilliant shot.
Well, he's got the
spare
damn
is
reverse
not on.
angle, Dave.
Spare is not on at all, I'm afraid, despite what they may be calling at this stage. All right, is he going to go straight or is he going to go at the angle? I think he's going at a bit of an angle.
Well done.
Well done, Mark.
Accepts the applause quite rightly from his teammates. Good leg from the keys.
That's it, William. All done, game 1.
So 8-2, the final score tally.
10 to 9. 10
Dave,
to 9.
even my half-time show is only 4 minutes long. I mean, we're going to have to find a
We
lot
are
to
just
talk
gonna have
rubbish
to
about.
entertain.
Goodness.
We'll have to do some post-match interviews. Let's get Hollywood down here.
I need to go to the bar.
You going to do an interview with Mr. Hollywood?
Yeah, you're going to do an interview with Mr. Hollywood. Dave.
Right then, Dave, you
Bring him
finished
over
10 minutes
here.
early. We've got a kill about 10 minutes before the next game starts. What do you make of the game tonight then?
Oh,
Without swearing.
hello, Dave. He's over there.
They were lucky. No, good game, honestly. Yeah, brilliant team to play against, and yeah, back to the keys.
Back to the keys, back on the beers.
Especially one of the councillors. Potholes, right? Potholes. Yeah.
And that's it. There's your match summary from Dave there. Bestsellers got some great scores. Ian, 39. Very difficult to come back from a score like that.
And back in the pub, I'm just thinking ahead. Joe Carter, stop swearing, and don't give us no grief.
Unfortunately for Dave, neither of those two things are ever going to happen. So, but you can ask.
Well done, Dave. I better put this back now. Oh, look, I can see the infrared light. How spooky. Rob taking a little memento photo of the scoreboard. Well, hope you enjoyed that opening game. Join us shortly for Alsorts for Newcomers. Until then, we'll just have a little halftime show for you with some Skittles content we trawled the internet for. We'll be back in 3 or 4 minutes.
to make sure we've got any other issues.
Mark
This is our
Ranger.
first time of testing this out.
Let's start.
Oh, straight through.
Goodness me.
Oh, wow. Oh, well, he's got the front line there. You certainly wouldn't put it past him, at the very least hitting the kingpin, possibly taking them all
Good
out.
chance at the chevron.
Good chance, yeah, the chevron. As expected, that is why he has been for 2 years running the best skittler in the club. That's good, bowling from nice, 6.58.
46, great leg from the ribs. And James is bang on it again. Dave, take over the buttons.
Right, James.
Brian, the Wood Butcher, does say yes, the scoreboard meets his exacting standards admirably.
Brilliant, good to hear it.
Brian says, I'm not keen on James's attire, but I can't fault his penmanship, and particularly his sevens. Oh.
I take it that's not your normal outfit when you're playing for the Falcons, Brian.
I mean, if you're bored of my and Dave's commentary, just... Oh, my word. Again. I was going to say mute the stream and watch their comments, but we have to watch that again. Look at this, Dave. Let's enjoy this.
I do like it when you got that line to aim at, because when you get it right, it is fantastic when they all go.
Oh.
Don't get your money out yet!
The only spare ever videoed.
Have you got my swearing in the video? Oh, sorry. Go on, Christoph. Here we go. Robin Hood, Robin Hood, Robin Hood. Po pierwsze.
Captain's hand.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Can you feel the fire running through your veins? Now you're burning brighter. Don't look away. Shout out to the legends, rising from the wreckage. Count down the seconds. It's start your engines. Let's do this. Let's do this. I know.
Do ba 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 do boo do a boo ba do boo boo ba do a do.
Hello everyone, welcome back. Ryan, nice to see you again over on YouTube.
So, it's our second live game of the evening. As you can see from the scoreboards, we're ready to go. It's Alsorts at home to Newcomers. Alsorts will be fielding Jason, Simon, Gary, Martin, Mark and Richard. Newcomers will be fielding Annabelle, David, Sinisa, Rob, Bill and John. And it's Annabelle to start things off. Got a bit of interference there on bowler cam. Good opening from Annabelle here. I'll nudge bowler cam into action in a minute. Five scored for Annabelle. Well, leave you on skittle cam while I try and kick. Just rebooting bowler cam. All right. Eight scored for Jason. Both teams. Putting together some good shots. There we go. We've given bowler cam a bit of a kicking. It's behaving itself now. Who's up here? It's David, of course. All right.
Nice shot from David.
Quarter pin here.
Yes, chance for 9.
Oh.
Or not like that. Takes a 6.
Fell out of his hand a little bit there, didn't it, Dave?
Right, I need to catch up with some scores. We're on 11. Oh, you've been doing the scores. Well
I
done.
have been doing the scores, Dave. In my own
He's very
special
good.
way. Giles comments on YouTube, no Janet tonight then, never mind, I've still got Sinisa to cheer on. Of course, Giles is referring to his fantasy league team.
Yeah. Who I'm sure Giles will be surprised to hear is still bottom of the fantasy league table at the moment.
Come on, Giles. Simon there couldn't take advantage of the same lie as David had. Three pins in it after 2 have bowled for both teams in this opening leg. And here is Sinisa.
Oh, might get 3. No, just 2.
2/3 of the Cholsey special.
Yeah. Maybe that's just the Cholsey. Quarter pin.
Another little cheeky 3.
Yeah. Little bunch of 3 in the middle. Keep it straight. Never know. Nope. Nothing with that. Oh. What am I talking? What am I talking about?
Dog in the club, Dave.
So, Giles will be very pleased with that score. Excuse my mouthful, viewers.
The dog also very, very pleased.
I haven't eaten yet this evening, so this packet of cheese Doritos is a dinner substitute.
Gary, he is, with the arrival of Darren for the Living on the Spares team, is now the second best beard in the club.
Carnival Steve says that he's not seen these teams before. Any star players to look out for?
Well, Mark Granger is, in my opinion, the best player at the club. He is captain of Alsorts, sitting behind Gary at the moment.
Yeah.
Won the averages last 2 seasons. I think, although Jeremy won it as well recently. But Great Mark, quiet arm Granger, as he is scoring up there. He is, I think he's our best bowler in the club.
And now we've got the petanque reverse bowling stylings of Bill as well.
Yeah, that's
to
an
enjoy.
interesting one to look out for.
And Rob, who when he's on song, has got the highest trailing leg lift.
He does, yeah.
Of anyone
he really,
in the
really
league.
launches forward, and we'll try and keep it on Rob as long as we can to watch that back leg as he lets go of the ball. Let's see how it does it. A disappointing start.
Didn't even get it off the ground.
That's where he missed. He didn't commit. He's got to really, really commit to the ball. Launch forward. Let that leg go. He's thinking about the leg. There we go. And that made all the difference.
Look what happens
Lift the leg.
when you get your leg over.
Exactly. Hopefully he's learned from that.
Just remembered it's all about the leg lift.
No, it wasn't there.
Got away with it though.
8 for Rob.
Pressure being applied by the newcomers, Dave.
Yeah, very much so. Another player to look out for, Martin Orme, is about to bowl now for Alsorts. He's only been playing 3 seasons, 2 or 3 seasons, and I think he will be, in another year or two, one of the top players at the club.
He's one of those annoying people who was just came down
he
one
looks,
day just a natural.
He just looked good. Every ball we bowled looked good. Well, he does have the ability to do that.
We've cursed that, of course.
I know, I did it last time when he had an awful game.
One of 2 Sparkies on the Alsorts team this evening. Goodness, it's still wobbling.
If he does badly here, it's entirely my fault.
Dave, what have you done?
I know, I apologise wholeheartedly to Martin there.
A little grimace from his captain as he goes to right up. And now we see the sad face.
He's in my fantasy league team as well.
Wow, Dave. Now, here's Bill with his backhand styling.
Not many people have big enough hands to do that, or the wrist strength.
How he holds on to a big chunk of lignin vitae as he
Watch that,
swings it
takes
back
all
behind
the way
himself
back
like that.
without letting go.
But it works for him, doesn't it,
lovely
Dave?
shot. It does, yeah. Before he started doing that, he wasn't the best bowler at the club, but having shifted style, he has seen his scores take a massive increase. Found the gap with that one. Shake of the head, wave of the hands, takes a 7. Well done, Bill.
Giles asks how you've done this week. Did you play? Giles, Dave played yesterday.
I played brilliantly.
Dave says he played
I hit the kingpin 4 out of 5 legs first ball, still only got to 30.
Yeah. Wow. A little bit of a torrid evening for Dave the other night. You should go watch yesterday's video on replay when you have a moment, Giles.
Here we go, Mark Granger. Don't hope I haven't cursed him like I cursed Martin.
Now, we call him quiet arm. If you look at his non-throwing arm,
never ever touches the ball.
He never touches the ball with
Not
it. A lot
once.
of people will cradle their other hand. It just hangs there, limp.
The only thing it's used for is bracing his own body weight.
That's why I
and
call him the best
look at
bowler in the
this.
club.
Look at this.
And
he was so unlucky
He
not
thought
to.
he deserved a spare there.
Did.
And I'm just going to put 9 down for him now because I know he's going to hit this.
He does know where it is.
Doesn't even need to bowl it. It's already a 9. Or an 8. Or an 8.
Yeah. Scott Balderson, if you look at the live scoreboard, the bottom banner, we keep that up to date. Pin count in yellow, match points in white.
It's a big, big lead. 7 pins to the Alsorts. It's not quite a freebie for John. He'll want at least 3 to make sure Richard needs a spare to win it. Oh, I think he didn't want that to go there. If that stayed, there was a good chance for a spare. He's still got a chance for a spare. Not quite as easy as it was. Oh, through the gap. Seven for John. We'll have a little replay of that opening shot there. That's the power that John delivers. Lovely shot. Quite straight on the front pin, but just enough angle to send the ball off down the side. And took out that one as well for a 6. Bowling. Gives the Newcomers a 39, which is a very nice leg score. Richard steps up. Yes. 1 pin. Is it a spare opportunity? No. It's that unusual Space Invader-like leave. Oh, unlucky Richard. Richard certainly is one of the players who very much blows hot and cold. He had a brilliant game last week. Yeah. 35 or so. He started with a 2 today, so getting a big score is going to be a hard work for him. Right, they gave them 40. Maybe I didn't add that up right somewhere.
So, a pretty strong
40.
start from the Newcomers. 40 legs are open. Their account. Jason now. To respond. He wants to take a bigger run up. Ooh. All right.
Yeah. It's a 6. 6 on the board.
A little bit down from his opening leg score.
Right, Newcomers. Captain Annabelle started with a 5. 6 pins to catch up Jason's score.
Annabelle, team captain for Newcomers.
Bowls dead centre of the alley. It's gone off to the side. No, a bit too far.
I think she halfway through her run up.
She walks up and then stops.
Looks like she sort of rethought her. That's
That's
better.
it. Use that momentum. Took 3 out.
Unlucky not to push that back.
Could have had another one. Didn't quite have enough pace on it, I don't think, to take any more. She can hit that front one.
Right. Needs to just keep a smooth run up.
1, 2, 3, step.
Better. Is it going to hold the line?
No.
Oh, rolled away. 3 scored. Annabelle. Newcomers on the back foot, but they were last time.
3 behind in the first leg at this stage. All right, I didn't see if Simon was doing any of his dance moves in the first leg. He is certainly one of our more animated bowlers.
Let's see.
It's tough. I want to keep the camera on him, but also
keep it on him, Dave. Keep it on him. We can always cut back to the result.
Oh,
He tries to help it through with his entire
does.
body sometimes.
It's going to be hard to hit these ones.
Oh, he got the single.
Apologise for those that wanted to watch the Skittles, but I wanted to watch Simon doing his dance.
We just love his leg action. Love it. Dave Howes said he was live in the keys with Mr. Carter on Facebook.
I hope he's obeying the two instructions that Dave gave him. Just no swearing and I think behave yourself was the other one. Two things which we said are fairly unlikely.
It's not going to happen, Dave.
Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful shot. Go on. Yes.
Spare on, David.
There is. It's a good spare opportunity here. No.
No, threw it away.
Oh, one went one side, one went the other. Finished with a 5.
So, 13 pins to the Alsorts, 8 to the Newcomers, after 2 bowled for both teams in this second leg.
5 lead at the moment.
Can they hold on to it this time?
Good question, Simon. All right, Gary. Oh, not a nice start. It does make it a bit tricky now. Still, hit the front one, take 3 out. Gone too far. It's all right. I don't know, I reckon go dead straight at the front pin. Hope you just get a bit of deflection off it, take something behind it. He's going at an angle, going across it. No, too far. 5 for Gary.
Didn't want it. Still. 10 pin advantage. Sinisa needs to come up with, well, at least as good a second leg as her first. And perhaps 1 or 2 more just to keep the Newcomers within touching distance.
Oh, come on, Sinisa.
Mr. Chelsea special.
Could be good. Indeed it was. Great shot.
Cheeky extra one with that rear quarter on the left.
Again, you got that nice little bunch in the middle. 2 or 3 available. I'm not sure yet. Just took 1 out for the 6th.
Unlucky
7,
not to
6.
get 1 or
Good.
2 more there.
Good
Lisa,
start.
but solid performance from her this evening. 4 pins in it halfway through leg 2. Reminder, Newcomers.
I'm not going to say anything about Martin this leg.
Absolutely smashed it in leg 1. All sorts, a bit more focused, a bit more in control in leg 2. Martin not going to rush the alley. Hand in pocket, casual swagger up to the ball shoot. Cheeky smile.
Oh, that hit something.
Took a little bump on the alley,
That's
that ball.
4 balls, no pins.
There's some
for Martin.
detritus.
There is
The
some.
alley was swept before the opening
Yeah,
game.
must have picked something up mid-game. Oh my word. And I've done the odds on that happening. It's 1 in 200 of hitting just the kingpin and nothing else.
1 in 200.
1 in 200 of hitting just the kingpin. Yeah, we saw something. Bill has found the offending culprit. You can see
Look
him
at the
there.
size of it, it's a
live on
rock.
camera. So, an unfortunate 2 for Martin there, taking that.
I
Keeping
don't
on
think
his
I've ever
own.
seen him start a game that poorly, a 0-2.
No, it's hard to turn around from that because you're trying to overcompensate from it. And
Purely, yeah. Psychologically, it's a tough start.
And then the next person steps up
And just smashes
and
6
smashes
with 1.
6.
Without any fanfare or drama, just rolls it down. Lovely Skittles.
Could be a spare. Oh,
That was close, Dave.
was close. Just didn't quite curl in enough at the end.
Kept the leg low.
Oh,
He should have lifted it, Dave.
yep.
Usually does his best work with a big leg lift.
So all square.
Wow, there we go.
2020. Mark and
Early
Richard
advantage
versus Bill and John.
squandered by the Alsorts.
Lovely shot. Lovely shot.
Cool. Once more with feeling.
Second spare opportunity already for Mark.
Found the gap.
Found the gap, yeah.
There's some pressure on him here.
There is, yeah, he needs to keep the pins ticking over. She did with a 7.
It's okay, but given the form of Bill and John in leg 1, is it enough?
Yeah. I mean, Richard will go into this to set a target. It's just how close Bill gets to Mark's 7.
Right. Let's again enjoy the backhand stylings of Bill. He puts so much backspin on it.
It does.
But he gives it
does
such
funny
an impetus.
things
It
when
kind of
hits the pin, doesn't it?
keeps the ball super straight. Look at that.
Just glides down the alley, doesn't it?
That's a little bit unfortunate. He's got to work with these rear reverse angles now.
Yeah, it's tough from there. It's 5. It's a 2-pin lead for Richard as they try to level the match.
Now, Richard, another one of Alsorts who had a start he would not be very happy with, needs to put that behind him. Such a psychological game, Skittles.
Oh, it looked like that back one was going to go.
Did.
Wobbled forwards.
Again, these Gloucester pins are quite sticky.
Oh. Oh, so not a great finish from Richard. Let's have a look at that one off the quarter pin. Because he did come very close to getting a couple more here. So it looks all right there. It's going to hit the pin. No, flies through the gap. Ball goes through the other way. 5 down. It is now a gettable target for John. 7 needed to draw. 8 for the win. John, very, very capable of doing that. Well, the 8 is gone.
7
for a draw. Hits one of these two. Ball or pin. Can take the one behind it. Too far. Nothing. Hard luck, John.
Just rolled it away.
Gives the Alsorts the second leg.
You have to say, I think the Alsorts had a bit of luck there with
All
the
sorts
way.
have gone up 4. Newcomers have gone down 10. So if they keep on at those levels.
Yeah. Leg 3 now, the beer leg. It's all square. 2 points apiece. And I think it's Annabelle with the honour to set the target for her opponent. If she scores more than her opponent does,
he owes her a beer and vice versa.
They're going to hit one. Just held. Annabelle's her run-up's not quite working today, is it? It says that little extra step at the end.
Ooh, that was better. Just needed either to come across at a different angle or to have a little bit more pace.
Yeah. Here we go. I think that could be Kingpin.
No, it rolled away.
It's through. 3 pins.
Halfway down the alley, it just started to curl away. So, Jason, good start for him, 8 and a 6.
very nice.
Only needs 4 or more to secure both the lead for his team and the spoils in the beer leg.
Little bunny hop for that one.
He's halfway there.
Yep. Well,
There's the 4.
he's taken the lead. He'll certainly be aiming for that front one there. He can still get an 8 here. Get this right. Not with that.
No. Minimum viable product was achieved. Beats his opponent. Gives his team a slender lead. He might feel a bit disappointed he didn't take advantage of Annabelle's stumble there. Good tussle now at for the number 2, Simon and David. Only a couple of pins between them after 2.
Could be a close one. That looks good.
Lovely.
Yeah. It'll be a Skittles 9+ if he can do this one. Nope. So maximum of 7 now. Get 2 and maybe get the back one as well. He's sticking with the same shot. He's gone down the middle. Just a 4.
Couldn't take advantage.
No. So slow start to leg 3 so far.
It is cagey.
Simon.
As Goat on YouTube said, dance cam.
Dance cam. We do need picture in picture, don't we? We need the pins and the close up of the bowler. Oh, that's a great shot. Great shot for Simon. Right, it's a possible spare opportunity. We're going to go long view. No. Oh, he wipes his brow. Well done, Simon. Down the middle for 2.
Is that a slightly
7 pins?
ironic cheer from his teammates?
Yeah, they're not always the most supportive, you'd have to say. The Alsorts, they do tend to mock their own players more than anyone else does.
So, Alsorts extend a 4-pin lead after 2 have bowled for both teams in this leg 3. A reminder, scores are even, 2 points apiece. Sonisa now. Giles will be cheering her on.
Yes, he will.
That's a good delivery.
Oh,
Dave.
Hard to call that one. It looked like it was going to go, but
Looked great up until only about
Just-
2 feet away.
yeah, just found its way through. It's going down.
Overcorrected the other side.
Oh no.
She's very disappointed.
Come on, Tanisa. Hit that front palm. That's maybe 2. No, nothing. Oh, it's a 1 in the beer leg.
Just a single. I mean, it's preferable to put a 0 down in the beer leg, but
Yeah.
Gary is not going to have to work too hard. Having said that, he's really very much off his own pace.
He is, but if he gets a 7 or an 8, he can be right back on track for a nice score.
We've
3
had a
off the
shift
front
change.
pin.
Sticking up this evening is Tom.
with this
He's a
second
shake
game.
of the head from Gary. He's not quite sure which way to go with this. I think it's got to be that quarter pin on the right. Taking 2 out. Still an 8 on here. Get that front quarter pin.
It's a tough 8.
It is a tough 8.
You've got to have the angle spot on and the pace just right as well.
No, nothing for that. Oh, he got one. I
He's
went
doing
early.
some sort
I went
of
early.
yoga pose he was doing there. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure what that was. I might have to. Look at that. What do you call that pose? The leftward leaning turtle? I don't
Surprised he managed to get back up after that, to be honest.
No, look at this. He did have to give himself a bit of a push up.
Rob, very good start. 8 and a 6 tonight.
Now, are we going to see the trailing leg lift?
I think he'll have to, because it is working a lot better when he does that. No, minimal leg lift.
Yeah.
Only 3 pins.
Yeah, very low elevation this evening from
Yeah.
Rob. That's better.
Now, I don't know what angle the leg's going to need to be able to take these pins out.
A strange one.
It's going to have to be a very strange one. Five for Rob.
Well, as we've seen so often, Dave, are we going to see a bit of a collapse from one team in the third leg, which then spurs on the opposition to walk away with it?
Well,
we've seen it so often that it's a story that's often told in the alley.
I mean, Newcomers are absolutely flying when they started, a 40 leg. But certainly by the beer leg, they seem to be struggling a little bit. But they've still got
Now
2
Martin
points. They can still
surely
win the
must
game.
recover from his appalling start. I mean, even that's
Even
not...
that's Mr. Ives, if he's over there, he will know this is the famous Ives spare. Oh. Second time.
Martin's shoulders are down.
He's hit the front pin and got nothing else off it.
He's not enjoying it this evening, is he?
No. The cheeky smile has very much turned
All
into
right,
a painful
okay.
grimace. But look at that. Just mildly sarcastic applause from Captain Mark there.
I mean, plenty of players would be happy putting a 6 down. Martin wanted to make up for the 0 and the 2 by...
You're on 8 after 3 legs.
Yeah.
You're not going to be
No.
moving up the averages this week, that's for sure. Right. Petonk stylings of Bill. Straight.
Lucky not to take the back pin.
Yeah.
It does... That back spin does really stop unintentional side spin. Oh, I'm not sure what he was aiming for then. I wonder if he was going for that quarter pin to try and knock out the 3.
It looks like he just really wanted to get the back pin, didn't it? He was very annoyed that it didn't go down with the first ball.
Yeah.
And he made sure the next 2 took it out one way or another.
So it's whitewash on beer legs so far. All sorts have won every single
yes.
one, and they are 23 pins to 18 ahead.
Mark Granger only needs a 6 to win his. And you're going to do it first ball? Not quite. So is
I mean, he's
Mark gonna
2/3 the way
switch?
there.
You're going to switch to the other side? Yeah, tight up against the wall. Come across the front pin. Oh, Mark is playing well tonight. At least I got one of my predictions right.
Mark always plays well, to be fair. It's very rare that
does,
he
but
has.
He's not been having his best season.
Well, I think
he is normally at the top of the averages.
I think
for
the
whole
pressure of
season.
captaincy. It's his first season as captain
Yeah,
of the team.
true.
I think it's weighing on his mind. It certainly was in the early part of the season.
Yeah, when they were getting stuffed every week.
He seems to have become a bit more comfortable with his leadership role as time's gone on, and his team had started to respond
to his style as well. But
oh, a lovely hit for John. But when you've got 2 pins out in front like that, makes the spare pretty much impossible. Oh. Want to be putting a bit of pressure on Richard here to at least try and get a beer out of it. It's their only hope to win a beer leg. If John gets this shot right. 2. It's okay. Richard is going to have to work. He's not hit a 60 yet tonight.
the poor old Newcomers are going backwards at a great rate of knots, Dave. 40, 30, 23.
Oh yeah, I thought I was right on the score. I had 24. It was 24. So, the first beer leg that was not decided was Richard versus John. The Alsorts, however, have taken a 2-1 leg lead. And Newcomers continuing to go down in leg scores, with the Alsorts continuing to go up. Okay, we've got Jason starting us off on leg 4. Looks like he's very close to Bill at the back. So 3, that rolling round. It's not going to knock that one over. But it has moved the pin a little bit. Okay. Jason aiming for the front pin. Not quite. Through the gap. All right. What's he got? And he add to his 3 he's got so far. He's added 2 more. 5 for Jason there. Let's see if Tom's noticed that quarter pin. Yeah, he's moved it. Well done. As we see Annabelle, who's on 5-3-3 so far. So
needs to come out of those
needs to just
low scoring notes.
keep the first one straight. The first one's been drifting off a bit, but that looks
better.
good. Hit the front pin.
Again, I think
Got the middle
Annabelle
pin.
suffers from a little bit of just a lack of pace. Just a little bit more would help her to avoid those
Yeah, I think
secondary
a bit more pace, a couple
ball
more
and pins, just not taking
and
anything
drift
else.
off. Oh, no, and even when she hits the wing pin on the side, doesn't take anything else with it. As going down the other side, is it going to take any more? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Yes.
good bonus. There we go.
That's the nice domino effect you can sometimes get with the pins, where didn't have a lot of pace on it, but the angle was just right.
That was a
1,
better
2,
pace though.
Just had enough to knock it over, toppled into
It
the
did
pin.
have more pace this time. Carnival Steve on YouTube talking about Bill's backhand swing technique is something else. Shane Warne would be proud of the spin he could put on that.
He would. Although if you tried it with some of the balls they use in Yeovil, they're about twice the size of our ones.
And quite pitted.
Yeah, they might stick to the hand a bit, I suppose.
For any
Joel,
new
anything
viewers, yeah,
special?
we use a 4.5-inch radius ball, as we're a mixed league.
Oh, Simon.
And they are all lignum vitae.
So not a great start to leg 4 for all sorts.
No. Both teams sort of yo-yoing up and down their scoring, leg by leg.
Newcomers, they've got a sense, they've got an opportunity to get back into this match here.
I think
Get a lead here.
David's got his eye in tonight, and he's been a little bit unlucky.
Yeah.
This could be a big score.
Oh,
Then there's
nasty channels opened up. Yeah,
Some of that
quarter
poor
pin.
luck there.
He switched side. I think you should go to the other side here. I don't like bowling from that side.
No, neither does he.
No. Oh. Go from the wall side. Go into the pack. Angle it in.
Better.
No, that's the trouble. Should have switched sides.
Well, I've cursed him this time. So between us, we've both cursed players this evening with our predictions of potential greatness.
Yeah.
So it's all square after 2 have bowled for both teams in this 4th leg. A reminder, the Alsorts, 2 points ahead. 4 points to 2. But I still wouldn't call this, Dave, as to who's going to come out on top.
No. Yes.
Because things like that keep happening.
Oh, Gary. He is not
Goodness me,
adding
surely.
to the total at the moment. Look at Mark. Look at Mark.
Look at the leg.
Tapping that
That's
right
a
knee.
nervous leg.
They know that they're on the verge of the European positions, all sorts. They've got to push on if they want to take it in the second half of the season. 4 for Gary.
He's picked something up
It's
there.
helped. It's helped. Sinisa needs to do something here. Turn round her 1 in the previous leg. 4 to level.
Now Sinisa just needs to put that single behind her. Remember the glory days of legs
There we
1
go.
and 2.
There we go.
That was beautifully straight.
Oh.
Just ran out of puff.
It ran out of puff. It literally ran out of puff. Right then, Sinisa.
Bit like my lungs.
Just 1, 2.
Yes.
Well done. And then you've still got that triangle of 3.
I'll tell you what.
8 is on. She's got the
Definitely
lead already.
Chance.
I don't think that's got 3. Might
Just
get
the
1.
1.
No. Missed it. 5. It's a very, very small lead for Newcomers. I've already cursed Martin enough today, so I will say nothing more about his performance so far. And we will just watch and see how he copes.
Copes is the right word, Dave.
It is very much the right word. Oh,
Hit
look
the
at
gutter
that.
boards there
Look
with
at
a
that.
bang.
What do you do? Straight down the middle?
No one
Down
likes
the
the T
side.
formation, Dave.
On straight.
Nice.
Beautiful shot, Martin. Beautiful shot.
Well done.
There you go. The smile's back. The smile's back.
Just hit one of these. They'll be happy with you. Lovely.
Well bowled, Martin.
Lovely.
See, a lot of players would have crumbled after the 0 and the 2 in the first 2 legs.
Yeah.
But he kept it together. And 3 fantastic balls. I don't know if we got a replay of any of those, did we? It was
No.
unfortunate. No. But they were all really good balls. And watch the whole match again. You'll enjoy watching that.
I was just enjoying watching Martin relax. You could see.
You're just struggling through. You just want to get to the end so you can get back to bed. And
Well, there is that. I've got to break everything down yet, Dave. Rob now. Will it be leg down, leg up? Only he knows.
first one seems to be leg down. No, up. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, that's a lovely shot.
Hey, there's a 9 here, Dave, if you want
It would be an amazing 9 if he got it. I think we'll even go full long view on
Get
this.
that
one,
leg up.
Just in case he gets this right. You'll know straight away as soon as you see the ball leave his hand. Nope.
No.
Didn't wait long, did we, before we could see that wasn't going to take that pin out.
But hey, Rob's had a solid evening. 8, 6, 5 and a 6.
Yeah, he's doing well. He's got to keep it up for one more leg and he'll be on for a nice 30 plus score.
Keeps it interesting after 4. This is the tightest leg yet, I think.
Yeah.
1 pin in it still. 19 to the Newcomers, 20 to the Alsorts.
Mark will be targeting 35 plus tonight at the very least. Maybe 30, 34 plus now.
Not the start he would have wanted, Dave.
It's not, but he won't let that phase him.
He might.
He won't.
That leg was jiggling earlier. We saw it. He's full of nervous energy tonight.
Yeah.
Needs to channel it.
It's a bit of a tricky one here. He'll go for the 8 here.
Yeah.
He's got to be pretty spot on.
Play the angle on that quarter pin.
Yeah. Good straight arm. Just
unlucky.
2 out for the 7. Good bowling again from Mark. He's already made his 30 for the night.
Good consistent high scoring, 8-7, 8-7. So work for Bill to do. 8 for parity, Dave.
Yeah.
Oh, that was wild.
Yes.
I think Bill almost fell over.
Yes.
Completely unbalanced.
In embarrassment.
It's that big windmill action.
Oh, is it? No. Right then, Bill.
They're almost too
Now this
straight.
is where the petanque styling, it's not ideal because you want the angle to come across it here. So if you're bowling dead straight here, you're going to have a tough job getting many down. Yeah, for that reason.
5.
Takes 5 out. Looks a little bit perplexed.
3 pin advantage.
3 pin lead for Richard.
So he can relax a little bit, but after his early 2, he'll want to put down a nice score here. Good opener.
Ooh. Off the inside of the quarter pin. 5 out. And a possible spare opportunity here. We'll keep it on full long view. Has he got it? No. It's a good angle, but just a little bit more needed. Captain Mark, he's jiggling both legs now. He's still looking a bit
Well done.
nervous. Well played, Richard. Recovered very much from that opening 2 and a 5.
Let's watch a replay of that opener. Quarter pin, and then
Clattered the pins out. I mean,
Yeah.
The pin only took 1 out, with the ball taking all the others out of that shot.
Andrew Steele joins us on YouTube. Watching from across the pond, I enjoy the Skittles as I bowled a similar sport here. Welcome, Andrew.
Yeah.
Great to have you.
It's the back pin again. It's another very difficult shot to do that one. Oh, 1 per ball, Simon would say.
He needs more than that, Dave.
He needs a lot more than that. I think he can write this leg off. Great
Oh,
shot
it's a good
there.
pickup shot.
Very powerful finish from John there.
Great pace. Whips that arm through.
Yeah, it was off the quarter pin, wasn't it? It
Yeah, it just explodes them.
Explosion of pins.
So, another 2 points. 6-2 to the Alsorts with 1 leg to play. Newcomers will be desperate to try and collect another 2 points here and hold it to a 4-6 defeat. Captain Annabelle needs to lead them off strongly here. All right, 3 it is.
Oh, is it?
Just held on to that a little bit.
No. And now you've got
Horrible lie.
horrible, horrible lie. Which doesn't give you much margin for error, and she can't found the middle.
Oh, goodness.
It's a little kiss off that pin, sent it onto the back one.
Look at this, Dave. I thought she might have here. I thought, as you did, she's going to find the gap. And then I thought maybe she'll get like a little bit of a diagonal effect.
Ricochet between.
But it just nudged, but only enough.
Tiny little push off the pin. So Jason's on 23. 7 needed to get to 30. He looks very much favourite to do that now. Good first shot. Possible spare. No. No, Jason, not a great second and third ball there, unfortunately. Finishes with a 5.
So all square.
28.
Now, David, very disappointed with his leg 3 and 4 score.
Yeah, he's been going down every leg here, so let's have a good finish, David.
Well, this will be a great time to bounce back.
No, come on, David. He's got the right angle. Oh, go on, there we go. And now you're facing with a very difficult
Well, it's got to be the
option.
kingpin.
Go for the kingpin and just hope ball goes one way, pin goes the other. That could be good, could be good.
Just too straight.
Oh, can you believe it?
Every time you try and do one of those super straight shots,
Yeah,
you can never get
it's
it.
impossible.
And the one time you didn't want to do it, it was perfect straight shot.
Okay, Simon.
Will he be dancing?
We might have to keep it on Simon again.
Okay. Reasonable opener.
All right, let's see.
Oh, he gives a little leg flick, but it didn't
Little
really
leg
help
flick.
it.
Didn't help. So only if it's close, you get the dancing. That could be close.
Whoa! It worked.
Sorry, you didn't see what that hit, but
The full body swerve.
Watching Simon is just too entertaining. Good finish for Simon there.
Pushes himself over the 31 with a 3, Dave. That's
Yes, got over that 3 in the 4th leg. Finished strongly. Right, Sinisa, how's she going to finish her game tonight? That's a quarter pin, 2.
right.
Sticking with the middle. Not sure. Yeah, just clipped it.
So centre pin is the shot, Dave. Try and work those
Yeah.
angles from it.
Off to the side, she's gone for the Chelsea special.
Pulled it.
No. 5. All the 5 so far for Newcomers.
24 with a 1, Dave. That's. Sinisa was on for a good score if she hadn't just had that little
Yeah, unfortunately so.
collapse in leg 3. Two pins in it.
All right then, Gary. He's not been top of his game tonight. Can he finish strongly? Think so. Yes.
Nice follow through.
Great
Spare on,
shot.
Dave.
Great shot for Gary. Right then.
Spare
Another
on.
spare opportunity. Is Gary going to take this up to get his score? Good boost. No, missed. Gary, that was quite a way off there, I'm afraid. Sticking with his central position. No, again, Gary. He had a good opportunity there with that great first shot.
Intimidated him a bit.
25 for Gary there.
Overthought it. So, halfway through this final leg, 19 to 15. It's a 4-pin game.
Let's hope Rob can get a good score to finish with here, because he's on for a very nice score. at the moment.
Alsorts will be very keen to get an extra 2 points here and help their little push for the top 5.
Yeah, and also Newcomers have been on a good run recently. All Sorts have been on a really good run. Both teams love to get these last 2 points. Off to the side. Just the one.
Rob, again, quite a cerebral skittler. Considers every angle and every option.
He's like a chess player, isn't he? That's good. I wasn't sure how many I was going to take out there, but a couple of little extra ones that went down. And with that lie
on,
you've got
outside chance for 9.
It's a good opportunity here. Right, the left-hander as well. It's a good position for the left-hander. Straight down the line.
He did raise it.
No. 6 to finish. Good scoring. Over 30. .31 for Rob. Bill and John are also both scoring well today, so there could be a couple others hoping to get to 30 in the Newcomers team today.
Now Martin recovered superbly from his opening 2 legs. Disastrous scores to
3 fantastic balls in the last
6
leg.
and then an 8 last time out. Can he continue that momentum?
It's another opportunity at the Ives spare, or the red arrows as others have named this one.
Seven's the best he can get.
Yeah.
And he will want that 7.
He will. He's not going to get a great score anyway, but if he can get 2 more, that would certainly help. No, down the middle. And that is a very resigned walk back to
despondent trek back to the top table. Only 21, I believe, for Martin. Goodness. Bill now.
All right then, Bill. He's hopeful of getting a 30 today. I think he needs, what's he need, 8 for 30. And not an easy 8 from there.
No, that's a little unfortunate. If ironically, it's the kingpin that he's left that's going to be a little bit of a blocker.
Oh, Bill. Right the way off with that one. 5. A lot of 5s, Bill. A lot of 5s.
27, Bill's total. You can tell from his body language, not happy with it.
Mark has already reached 30. If he could get 37, 38 today, that would be a great work. Nice work on the alley. Or can he get a spare? Can he finish with a spare? Get him over 40.
He put a hell of a lot of pace behind that one.
Yep.
Oh. So close.
He's had 3 opportunities for a spare today where he's left 1 pin. Oh, he missed a single pin. Surprising, but an 8 at the end gives him a 38.
Let's enjoy this. So, it looked good from here, Dave.
Yep. Oh, the pin just flew past it, didn't it? Oh no. It's the little mini channel again. Is it? No.
Horrible lie, horrible.
Yeah.
Hitting the king and you'll be lucky to get 3 from it.
Oh, John. 4 down.
Quick marching his way
Yeah.
away from the alley.
He didn't get to 30 either.
He would not have wanted to put down his worst score of the evening then.
29 for John. Unlucky to finish when you got that close to getting to 30.
The Alsorts will take another 2 points.
Yeah, good result for them.
Richard needs to make amends for his early 2. Another 8 would please him, I think.
Kicking his captain out of the way there. Your scoreboard adding up can wait. Oh dear. Now,
Not a great lie for a
not
big score.
Great. In the slightest. No, Richard. 4 to finish.
It was enough, but from his personal average point of view, he'll be disappointed.
That's it, Tom.
So,
Well done, Tom.
8-2. Dave will just put in the final confirmation. They did not get 155, Dave. Oh, I see you're doing. Oh, look at this. Dave's doing total pins. Swash, swash. There we go. There's everyone shaking hands as ever. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for joining us for more live Skittles. Apologies for my coughing off mic and my bunged up sounding nose. Dave, thank you for helping me out as ever. And we'll let you know. We'll let you know which matches we're going to cover next week.
Yeah, it'll probably be me being sick next week. So.
Oh God, I just want to get better, Dave. So anyway, thank you very much if you have been for watching, and we will now just leave you with the ambience of the club.
Right then, Simon. Let's get you packed up and get out of here.